Heyo, Aaron here. A friend of mine told me to read this book. I did read the first few chapters of it. Funny, but I do have a tendency to not laugh when nobody's there. So yeah, if you want to have funny decide to write, please read a lot. The stories about the strongest dragon, the invisible dragon moving to other world, hee hee hee. And the invisible dragon kills everything. The super duper story about super duper dragon, which is, obviously really good. Okay, we have seen the first bit already. So, Kra, the strongest among dragons, the invisible dragon roared. Since the invisible dragon was super duper strong, it was the strongest dragon. It went against gods and demons, it went against everyone. There was only one invisible dragon in the world anyway, it roared. Ah, shoot, let's run. The Balrogs ran away, the invisible dragon was awesome. That was why the Balrogs ran away. Continue. The invisible dragon was bored, so it decided to kill gods. So the gods became emergency. Darn, the invisible dragon's invading. Yeah, let's fight. But since the invisible dragon was invisible dragon, it was invisible. Since they couldn't see it, the gods all died. The invisible dragon got bored of this world, so it decided to go to a different world. Continue. Well, I've seen the first 3 chapters, so I suppose no laugh here. Wing. The invisible dragon moved dimensions. Then the modern world appeared. Oh cool, let's kill everyone. The invisible dragon didn't breathe, no, it just shot laser beams from its hands. America blew up in one hit. The invisible dragon was super duper strong. People didn't know who did it because the invisible dragon was invisible. The invisible dragon was bored again, so the next chapter is gonna be cool. Continue. He did destroy America, which is great. I don't care about America. I'm stopping writing here. Bye, I'll write tomorrow. And this is my first time writing, so why are you all so mean? Please give me some face. And is no one going to publish this? It would be cool if it became a book. Continue tomorrow. Did it become a book? I don't know. It was then a message to HQ over. I will be shooting the invisible dragon. Pew 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 pew. Jet came out and shot missiles at the invisible dragon. But since the invisible dragon was invisible and since they couldn't see it, they missed. It got hit 1 or 2 times, but it didn't even tackle the invisible dragon. Puhaha, goodbye, you not sightseeing Kiki. The invisible dragon did it, so the jets got massacred in 0.001 seconds. It was really cool. Continue. I was reading 2022. Oh, notice that? There was a 63-story building. No, there was a building over 100 stories. But then the invisible dragon was bigger than that building. Ha 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 ha. Invisible dragons are like... Are dragons external exoskeleton endoskeleton? Either way, I don't think... Well, he was invisible dragon, so... he's strong and he can support the high pressure. When the invisible dragon hit that building once, it fell down, the building fell down. And so the invisible dragon got bored, so it spoke to the humans. I'm going to live as human now, so serve me well. The humans said, yeah, sure, and the invisible dragon turned into a human. Ta-da, next, the story of invisible dragon turning into a human begins, so expect it, ta-da. Continue. Guys, I'm really gonna stop writing here. Bye. This is really my first time writing, so go easy on me. And thank you to the person who keeps telling me that he likes me writing. You don't be disappointed. I won't fail your expectations, okay? Oh, I suddenly think of an awesome story, so I'm gonna write. This is gonna be awesome. Wait, is that all on the same day? Wait a minute. Was it all on the same day? Was it all published on the same day? Bruh. Yeah, they're all just 25. Yeah. The invisible dragon turned human, was super handsome. He was super busy. Oh my god, literally me, super handsome. He was a guy, but really he was way prettier than a girl. Oh no. Oh no. He was really pretty, boys and girls so fell for him. But they couldn't see him because he was invisible, because he was invisible dragon. But suddenly someone popped up. It was the Zerglings and Hydras. They all came on Overlord. The Zergs invaded Earth, so anyway, the invisible dragon decided to erase them. Next chapter is going to be super awesome. It's going to be a super thrilling battle. Continue. It was then the invisible dragon used his ultimate attack, no, his super ultimate skill, but his burst, a normal ultimate skill. Super ultimate skill is stronger than Breeze, it's awesome. That's like Fate, oh my god, rank B, Dogbite is stronger than rank E, Psy Bomba. And he only picked out the overlords to shoot, so only the overlords were picked out and killed by the invisible dragon. Bam, 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 wah. In the end, the overlords died. There was blood splattering all over. And anyway, millions of overlords were massacred just like that. And so the invisible dragon only picked and killed the overlords to not get seen. Also, the overlords were gone, so the Zerlings and Hydras couldn't even run now. Ha 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 ha, let's start killing and work out a bit, huh? This phrase from the invisible dragon marked the beginning of the bloody intergalactic war. The Zerlings and Hydras all trembled in fear, but they couldn't see, so they didn't know who killed them. The invisible dragon started to move towards the Zerlings and Hydras. Continue. I came back from cram school. I'll keep writing, so look forward to it, okay? And just read if you want to. Why are you all so mean? Don't read if you're going to be so mean, so true. But there's more people who praise me, so that's good, hehe. These posts are super fun too. There's a lot, but why someone pick average T? Is someone just jealous of me being popular? Anyway, look forward to it. Don't read if you're going to be mean. Bye bye. See, after there's no mean people's gonna read after this point. They're gonna get completely destroyed. They're gonna like explode. And, die to the invisible dragon. But nobody's gonna know why. Because the invisible dragon is the invisible dragon. Which means that he is the invisible dragon. Which means he is invisible. The invisible dragon was really enjoying killing. So he continued killing. The Zerlings and Hydras were gazillions of them, so there was so much blood, so the sea turned red. It was awesome. Ha ha ha, small fries, it's going to be your funeral day today, Kiki. And then the Zerlings and Hydras trembled in fear, but they couldn't see, so they couldn't do anything, and suddenly a paper tied to an arrow fell down. Freak tag. The invisible dragon read the paper. I challenge you, invisible dragon. From Anginite Super Hydra Ultra Dragon. It was that. It was a letter of challenge. Interested, the small fry looking to die. But invisible dragon could lose if it was not careful, because against Super Hydra Ultra Dragon was a super awesome powerful dragon, so invisible dragon shock a bit, only a little bit. Continue. By the way, everyone, what is human? I don't know what that is. Everyone's talking about Hugh Marshall God, but I swear I never copied anything. Nothing came up when I searched it up on fantasy. Stop playing with me. Why you have been so mean? Okay then, bye. Oh, okay. The Invisible Dragon accepted the challenge and went to meet the Super Ultra Hyper Ultra Dragon, but then the dragon was too strong. Dang it, it's a little strong here, no choice, but sorry, I have to use my Super Hyper Action Megatron Ultra Ultimate Attack, huh? Content analysis made easy. So, the Invisible Dragon used his Super Hyper Action Megatron Ultra Ultimate Attack. So that dragon fought well, but god darn. There was one thing the angry Super Hydra Ultra Dragon didn't know, even as it did, it was sad. The Invisible Dragon actually had an even strong attack that was super duper ultra mega hyper amazing action, really super powerful top class secret power hyper ultimate attack. Continue. This time, instead of an arrow, a super fast bullet came, so the Invisible Dragon saw the bullet in the paper and said, I challenge you, Invisible Dragon. I am super awesome king of all races. Wait, Invisible Dragon. When? Well, congrats. The Demon King Dragon Master, that was what, oh, I'm the super awesome king of all races, the Demon King Dragon Master. That was what the paper said. The time the Invisible Dragon was sweating. The Demon King Dragon Master was stronger than him. It was also Overlord's master, so it could see him. How would the Invisible Dragon win? This is gonna be awesome, everyone. Ah, darn, it is time to use my super duper ultra class, ultra megatron class hyper ultimate attack on this is bad. The Invisible Dragon sighted over the Great Earth. Continue. Oh, and everyone, the typo really is that bad sign. Everyone keeps dissing me about typo low. It's not like you can write well low. If it is fun to say, it's fun. Don't keep saying typo this, typo that. The content is fun to look at the poll and see how they do. For real, so seriously, it's not like I'm perfect. Just don't read if you don't like. Seriously, read if you like. And so the Invisible Dragon went to find the Demon King Dragon Master. Whoosh. There was a lot of wind and stuff. It was super awesome. The two stared at each other. It was then, yeah. The bastardly Dragon Master attacked first. Our Invisible Dragon, unfortunately, got hit once and vomited blood. Invisible Dragon are done. So the Demon King Dragon Master spoke, kill your insect. But Invisible Dragon had a trump card. It is time to show my real power. Demon King Dragon Master laughed his ass off. Demon King Dragon Master, yeah, sure, go ahead. Invisible Dragon super enraged. Invisible Dragon originally could only show his true strength when he was endangered. The endangered Invisible Dragon true power. Look forward to it. Ta-da! Everyone, I sleep after this. And don't keep doing pranks, really. Please comment a lot, no swearing, but you swore yourself. Haha, I'm off. Bye. I am seriously going to stop commenting so much. I can't see new comments cause there's so many of them. I can't see anything. Seriously, just don't comment. Just don't reply from now, okay? I'll just write. The Invisible Dragon turned into Super Saiyan Invisible Dragon. Ha, just died Demon King Dragon Master, but he still couldn't do anything. Oh darn, I'm going to come back after training like that and become super ultra strong. Just you wait, Demon King Dragon Master. The Invisible Dragon ran, sob. But let's believe in your main character fighting. Look forward to the next episode, okay? Continue. The invisible dragon trained like Dawn for 300 million years. Now everything starts for real now. The invisible dragon shouted. Okay, so when the invisible dragon is training for 300 million years, explain why the super evil dragon master, demon master Thingamajig doesn't train for 300 million years. Okay. The invisible dragon shouted, "Just come at me, you bastard!" So humans and everyone else all attacked super a lot, but they were all like dust to super duper strong invisible dragon. Kiki, you small fries, take this. When the invisible dragon shot out beam from his pinky finger, that big crowd disappearing into an instant where there was only blood everywhere and everyone's head were getting cut off because it was awesome. It was. Now the invisible dragon is really awesome, no one can fight him. Since it was invisible, it was even more scary, so everyone was trembling. Continue. Invisible dragon wanted to test how strong he was, so he used 1.10 of his power. Pew! And 350,000 meteors fell from the sky, and suddenly everything went bam, 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 bam. Everyone was dead. It was bloody. It was awesome. Ha ha ha! I used to one out of 1 of my power, and this is the result. You insect Kiki. Oh my god, this is literally Dragon Ball plot. Invisible dragon who trained like man, he got hella strong. In one world, he was simply awesome strong. He defeated the demon dragon master with just his pinky finger, super easy, but there was only one enemy left. Now I have to beat my old bro. The invisible dragon old bro was strong because he was older, bro. He was stronger than Dragon Master. Now the invisible dragon went to look for his bro so they may fight. Expect an awesome thrilling blood fight, really. Some fight. By the way, everyone, some dude asked if the Demon King Dragon Master trains, but literally me. Bro, that's literally me. But then the thing is that the Demon Dragon King Master is an immature, lazy jackass, so he just played around and not trained and died. He okay. What about his brother? So the invisible dragon went to meet his old bro. Whoosh. There was super lots of wind because invisible dragon and his old bro's energy became ultra strong. When the trees were getting ripped from ground and stone were flying anyway, it was awesome. It was. I should call you invisible dragon instead of old bro now. Wait. Invisible dragon instead of old bro now. Here. The name of the invisible dragon's old bro was Invisible Dragon, but then since his old bro was an enemy now, he just called his bro by name. The small fry getting confident, but the invisible dragon did not know. He didn't know that his bro power got stronger by 1 blah 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 blah, blah times. And his bro also made a super ultimate attack. But the invisible dragon was strong. He was super duper strong. Die. Hey-ya. The invisible dragon attacked first like Dawn, but the invisible dragon attacked first, but the invisible dragon didn't get hit. That was because invisible dragon wasn't Overlord's teacher, so he couldn't see the invisible dragon. You can see me, her. After that, invisible dragon punched, bam! But invisible dragon didn't get hit because invisible dragon was invisible. Invisible dragon, where are you, invisible dragon? What about you? They couldn't see each other. It was right then. Invisible dragon realized something. Fine. If I can't see with my eyes, I will look with my mind. Hey-ya! Invisible dragon began to see with his mind's eye. Then he said something amazingly profound. As though I can't see with my eyes, I can see with my mind's eye. I can see when I use my mind's eye. Ha 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 ha. Invisible Dragon was hella surprised when he hears that. No way, how? Invisible Dragon solved on with his mind's eye. It was super awesome. Ha 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 ha, I can see. What happened next? You can look forward to it. Continue. He opened his mind eye, so the Invisible Dragon eyes opened. See, you're there. Invisible Dragon, whose location was discovered, trembled in fear. Invisible Dragon, blue normal skin, his blue normal skill, his breath. Invisible Dragon, done. It was normal skill, but it was Invisible Dragon normal skill, but Invisible Dragon hurts like done and screamed and cried low. However, it was not the end. Invisible Dragon prepared to strike one final time, but it was then. Die, Invisible Dragon self-destruction. It was thrilling, it was awesome, but Invisible Dragon coolly said, then I have another way in. It's awesome anyway. How will it turn out? It will be awesome. Continue. Everyone, I'm thinking of writing novel after Invisible Dragon. Novel after this is about Invisible Dragon dies, sob. I'm going to just end the Invisible Dragon at chapter 50. After this novel is called Drake. The main character's name is Drake. Please look forward to it. Don't cry though after Invisible Dragon die. But even I cried hell a lot when I saw the Invisible Dragon. Why do I want you spoil chapter 50? Why? This story has such a great setup. Why did you spoil the chapter 50? I'm so looking forward to that. Oh well. Bang! It exploded super a lot. Everything exploded. The earth was gone. The sun was gone. Everything was gone. All the universe was gone. The Invisible Dragon's self-destruction wasn't a joke. It was super ultimate strong. But there wasn't just one universe. There was exactly 1,000. But because of Invisible Dragon explosion, there was 999. Darn! I almost died. The Invisible Dragon was arrived. How did it live? It was all thanks to his new ultimate attack called Self-Destruction Dodge, but it had a weakness. It was that even the user don't know where he was end up. Where is this? Invisible Dragon at the new universe didn't know much. Haha, just get conquered by me, ha 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 ha. But Invisible Dragon didn't know then. He didn't know that the universe was big and there were hidden gods and dragons and demon kings everywhere. Now Invisible Dragon wasn't so strong anymore. Let's see how Invisible Dragon conquers this universe. Let's look forward to it. Is he gonna change 300 billion years ago? Continue. Guys, I tried to write a whole story, but I just erased it. I will just work on the Invisible Dragon. A novel after Invisible Dragon is called Drake. Look forward to it. Stop commenting. Who in the comments? Who is this? Stop pretending to be me. My ID says Arthur. I comment with that. Stop pretending to be me. Stop commenting. The Invisible Dragon cried. Cry, anyone come at me, you think insect here. Then the 999's universe god and demon kings all came to him, and it was then. Ha 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 ha, Invisible Dragon, prepare for your funeral. At that moment, the Invisible Dragon coolly said an awesome line. Can you see me? He. God and Demon King, now you mention it, I can't see, can you? Others, no, I can't see, done. And so the Invisible Dragon laid coolly and prepared to use his ultimate skill. Then the Demon King and gods were all scared and shivered. But they couldn't see, so they couldn't do anything. Continue. He died, you all, The Invisible Dragon was unseeable, so he was invisible, so he fought all the gods and demon kings. It was super awesome. Anyway, he beat them up and he conquered 300 universe already. That's pretty good. It was super awesome. Ha ha ha, serve me, ha ha ha. So everyone served him, and the Invisible Dragon was awesome, but it was just 300. There was still 600 to go, because there's 999 universes. Invisible Dragon got bored. I'm bored, let's kill everything. Wait. Do I need a calculator for this? Yeah, 300 plus 600 equals 900. Where did the other 99 universe go? Oh well. So he killed everything, even his believers, his followers. So he killed everything, and it was super awesome. But Invisible Dragon did a mistake. He just killed and played without training, and there was a super strong human out of gods. He killed, and that human's name was Lucopa. Invisible Dragon killed so many, he didn't even know who he killed. It was then. To think you would kill my dad, Lupecho, then you are dead. There was kid who said that, and the kid's name was a famous old Drake. He might be super awesome. But we don't know yet because we have our invincible dragon. Look forward to it. Can an appearance of Drake continue? Darn, I messed up. I said 300, but it's actually 399. Okay. I fixed it. I don't think there's any error now. He died. You or he. The invisible dragon was unseeable, so he was invisible. So he fought all the gods and demon kings. It was super awesome. Anyway, he beat them all up. He conquered 300 universe already. Wait, no, we've seen this already. Drake, who is he? Who is he? He was the son of Lupacho, the super strong human among gods. But Duiki was super sad because his dad Luchupa was killed by the invisible dragon. But Duiki didn't cry and he didn't kill himself because he was very courage. But invisible dragon was super strong and invisible, so Duiki went to train. But there was no way invisible dragon would let him live. But because Duiki couldn't see invisible dragon because he couldn't do anything because invisible dragon was trying to kill him. At the moment, invisible dragon. I'm not gonna read this. Duiki, who is he? Who is he? He was a. Wait, what? Oh, it's the same thing. The moment invisible dragon. Stop pretending to be me at comments. Guys, it looks like a lot of people like continue more than continue. Should I use continue or continue? Tell me your thoughts. Guys, I'm just gonna use continue. You guys keep talking about typos. So why are you telling me to use typos? Really, I don't get it, you shameless people. And stop pretending to be me in comments. The invisible dragon conquered 400 universe now, but they still have 500 left. But he thought Duke might be a little strong, so he went to kill Duke. But Duke didn't know because the invisible dragon was invisible. Invisible dragon used 1 out of 999 of his power and hit once. He hit super weak, but Drake went flying and hit a wall and broke a wall and flew off and hit a wall, and it was super awesome. But because Invisible Dragon used a super little of his power, he went to conquer another universe. Invisible Dragon was doing light exercise. His next opponent was the Ultimate Demon King, God of the Master Dragon. Didn't he already fought him once already? He was different from the Demon King. He was different from the Demon King Dragon Master because so Invisible Dragon trembled a bit, but Invisible Dragon conquered 300 universe, so he was confident. But then Invisible Dragon didn't know, although Duik was super hurt with super loss of blood, he was still kind of alive. He didn't know that. Duik was pretty beautiful. It was super amazingly awesome. The That's why some girls solved this almost did Duik. By the way, that girl was little pretty too, so the girl fell for the super pretty Duik and took him home and took care for him and stuff. I need revenge. Duik wake up after 7,000 days and he tried to leave Shani's house. The girl who took care of Duik and stuff was called Shana. So anyway, he tried to leave for a revenge. So Shana cried. Duik spoke. Thank you for taking care of me for two years. Thank you for taking care of me for 2 years, but I need revenge. Duik left for adventure, but Shana was sad because she loved Duik. To be continued. Really, so many complaints. Hey guys, why do you think 7,000 days are 20 years? Why would you think like that? In Greek world, 7,000 days is 2 years, and it's really so annoying. Why wouldn't you know that? And that Rick Tian something guy in the bad reviews said K-Kun person in good reviews. Since Waisa said something weird, so I ignore, and K-Kun is really awesome. There should be more readers, but few just people who can't understand stuff. I can't understand stuff. At least 50% of it. So now Invisible Dragon number 1 is over. For now, this is real hidden truths of the Invisible Dragon past. Of the Invisible Dragon. How did the Invisible Dragon be born? How did he become strong? Super hyped it. And after this is sad battle of the Invisible Dragon. Shoo! The Invisible Dragon was born. He was just born in the end and stuff. So that was why he was invisible. The ear bounced up and stuff. It bounced up to a dragon shape because he was invisible. And he was born like that. Crack. He broke out of the egg and broke out of his egg, but there was no mom or dad, so Invisible Dragon cried. He was so sad no one gave him food and stuff. Invisible Dragon was super sad, so he cried and stuff. Anyway, he was hungry and stuff. Then someone passed by and... To be continued. Man, this guy slacked off for 5 days. Darn. Don't slack off. I will update next time. Don't comment if possible. I kept seeing people comment, but they just keep talking about that. It's hard to see the actual text, so go to hell, comments. Pretend to be man can go to hell too. What? Oh, pretend to be me can go to hell too. I was like, pretending to be man can go to hell? Like, what? And you're gonna give me food. Invisible Dragon cried. Wait, what about his brother? Why does he have a brother? But anyway, Invisible Dragon was cried a lot and stuff. He begged and did all that stuff, but no one gave him food. So Invisible Dragon was super sad and super cried, but he got super mad and stuff. Just die, ha 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 ha. Right then, someone kicked the Invisible Dragon. He was still young, so it hurt, and he was weak, so it hurt. So he cried and got angry. Why the hell you don't give me food? And you kick me? Who? Right then he speak. I'm seriously stronger than you. I'm introduce myself, the Lord of the Universe. Yeah, my name is Kobob. Hehe. Invisible Dragon. Oh my god, you're Kobob? Kobob was super strong. Kobob, who introduced himself as the Lord of the Universe, was super strong. Invisible Dragon was invisible, but he solved him and super strong. Nobody can see you, and you can't eat yourself. You being bullied. Invisible Dragon got super mad, so he cried. He was done, super sad. I'm not bullied. No, I'm not. Sob. It's not like anyone would even look at your invisible. You idiot. Anyway, you're bullied. Just die. Kobob said this and hit Invisible Dragon super hard and left. Darn, sob. Seriously, I'll kill you when I grow up. Yeah, I really. Invisible Dragon got filled with revenge, so he got super strong. But can Invisible Dragon win against King of Universe Kobob and Duke, the person who is trying to kill Invisible Dragon, who is destroying universe bit by bit and super duper ultra strong. Kobob, who is the boss of the universe. So who is super duper strong? Duke, the person who is trying to kill Invisible Dragon, who is destroying universe bit by bit, and super strong duper. Oh no, my super strong duper strong Kobob, who is the boss of the universe. Wow, super interesting. Next chapter is gonna be awesome. Let's end this at chapter 50. Well, this is 50 now. Heh, but that was in the past, so I'm not scared anymore. When the Invisible Dragon thought of the past, he's scared of Kobob, but that was all in the past. The Invisible Dragon was already impeccably stronger than the past. It was seriously no joke. Question. Laughable Invisible Dragon. Invisible Dragon, what are you? It was then a 700 huge giant come out. It was a 700 huge giants come out. It was no joke. Invisible Dragon, I said, what are you? Actually, we are the lords of the universe you killed. Darn, what are you destroying our universe on a whim? You are so dead today. We thought it wouldn't do with just one, so we got together. You are so dead this time. Kikiki. It was like that. They were actually the lords of the universe who got stronger. Who got together to erase Invisible Dragon. Even one was super strong, but there was 600. However, our MC is Invisible Dragon. Invisible Dragon, can you even see me here? It was like that Invisible Dragon was invisible, so he couldn't be seen. However, 700 Lords, you don't know when our Lord is a great Kobob-sama. We were already taught how to see you from Kobob-sama. Kikiki. And one more thing, I actually wanted to kill you when the universe was destroyed, but it was impossible alone. Kobob-sama said we need at least 600. Kikiki, we are 600. Kobob-sama, don't lie. How is this possible? Darn Kobob again, that bastard. Kobob was too malicious. If that was true, then it was safe to say there was no hope of victory for our Invisible Dragon, but but you are all a bit stupid. You can't win me. 700 Lords? What do you mean by that, Invisible Dragon? I said you can't win me. Kobob-sama never lies. Of course he didn't lie. You misunderstanding me, idiots. Kobob said at least 600. That means my chance of winning is higher. Idiots understand now. 700. No, done. Let's first fight. It also means we can win too. Invisible Dragon, good, come at me all the time. Suddenly the moon turned really badly. The 600 lords all surrounded the Invisible Dragon, and instant the Invisible Dragon coolly put his cigarette, took off his coat and sunglasses and stared at the 600 lords. Dragon can do that? Invisible Dragon, come at me quickly. 600 lords, die, Invisible Dragon. Wow! Darn, Invisible Dragon already destroyed over 600 universe. How awesome. I can't even do one. Duke super despaired. It was then. Who are you? Oh, Duke. Never mind. Duke. Super disappeared. But then it was then. Who are you? Someone suddenly spoke to the disappearing Duke. Duke, I need power. A super strong power. Good, I will grant your wish. I need revenge. I need to have my revenge. Then someone suddenly appeared and said an awesome line. Good, I accept you as my discipline. I understand, sans. Muhahaha, good, congratulations on becoming my discipline. My name is Lord of Lords of the Universe. What's so cool by chance, Kobob? And then someone smiled. Kobob, yes, I am the Kobob. Invisible Dragon was super hurt, but he was about to die. around with corpses that formed mountains. Gasp, gasp. That was infinitely tiring. I almost got killed, but really would die at this rate. Ugh. Then he saw a little girl. Oh my god, I love little girl. Who went past them. Please heal me. I'm dying. I will really die at this rate. And the girl hopped around and cheerfully and said, Shan-an, how do you know? I'm awesome at healing. I am all healing, Shan-an, hey. Invisible Dragon kick, if you all heal, then I'm all kill, he. But, Shan, who are you? I can't see you. Invisible Dragon, oh darn. It was like that. Invisible Dragon was invisible, so Shan-an couldn't see him. You said you were all hell. But I can't see you. What can I do? Oh, darn, get rid of the bias. That what you see is everything. Do it quickly. Shan decided. Okay, I'll try. But she didn't know that Invisible Dragon she healed was Duik's arch enemy. Kobob tried destroying First Dimension. Duik, yes, Hap. And the First Dimension disappeared. All dots disappeared. Or supernatural ability surpassed the mind. Kobob, wow, Duik, you're awesome. Think you broke through everything I told you. You're a genius. Awesome. Kiki, thank you, Master Kobob. Duik was really a genius. He mastered whatever Kobob teach him, and he advanced his skills, and Kobob was even surprised. Kobob, it really makes me wanna teach Duik. I will pass on to you my everything. Become the best and be my successor. Thank you. But Duik was thinking something else, so Kobob-sama, I need to kill Invisible Dragon. Kobob-sama. Then someone called Kobob. What is it? Didn't I tell you to not disturb me when I'm teaching Duik? 300 lords. Oh, sorry, actually. Then he whispered to Kobob. What? The 600 lords all died by Invisible Dragon. And Duik was so surprised. He said, what? Invisible Dragon? When he heard Invisible Dragon. But he only said it in his heart. 300 lords, yes, we doomed. Kobob, we are really doomed. 300 lords, 600 of us died. How can we win? Sob, darn. Kobob was super annoyed. You idiots, I said at least 600 impatient and dumb people are all meant to die. 300 lords, sob, what do we do? We were all 100 universe of this world being his hands. But Kobob smiled. Kobob, who am I? I am Kobob, getting Invisible Dragon here. Right now, I will deal with him quickly. Join your universe with mine. 300 lords, yes sir. Actually, the universe Kobob ruled was the biggest and the awesomest. He and 300 lords of the universe all joined the universe they created to Kobob's. Universe became huge. When all the universe joined, Kobob shouted, Hey, Invisible Dragon, I'm Kobob. You want to know where I am, right? FYI, I am in Kobob's world. I joined all the universe, so don't destroy it and come here. Over. Kobob was so big that Invisible Dragon heard it. But then Shang was already done healing, so Invisible Dragon, gosh, your recovery is no joke. Invisible Dragon, I won 600 lords and I even recovered. I am stronger than before. Anyway, thanks for healing. I need to go get revenge, so farewell. Shan was so sad. Both Duik and Invisible Dragon said that they need to get revenge. Shanna sob. But Invisible Dragon didn't even look back and ran. It was so fast. He was so fast he ran about a light year in 0.1 second in the universe. He ran so fast and he saw Kobob in 101 years. Kobob was so huge and she was super handsome, but he aged, so he gave off a middle-aged man aura. Also, he had wings, and the wings were huge too. It was big as 5 times our Invisible Dragon, so Duik couldn't see either. Invisible Dragon, oh my god. But Invisible Dragon was awesomely surprised because there was 300 lords of the universe with him. Invisible Dragon thought that he may really be dead today. You coward, you were with those insects. Then Kobob said, don't put me together with those insects, hehe, it's time to show my power. Invisible Dragon, how am I meant to win with the insect on your side, even 300 of them? Hehe, buddy, if you want to come at me, I killed 600 and I've got stronger. Then Kobob said, okay, 1-on-1 it is then. And so Kobob killed all 300 Lord with one finger. No, just with fingernail. 300 Lord. Ack! Kobob, how is it now? It's 1-on-1, right? Hehe. Then Invisible Dragon fell into more despair because Kobob was in a different dimension. Invisible Dragon mind. Ah, darn, it's a mistake. It darn hurts. But Invisible Dragon had hidden strengths. It was biting the tongue with his ultimate resolution and he would become awesomely stronger. But he had even stronger hidden strengths. That was when he bit his tongue after shivering his chin. In fear, he became stronger than biting with his ultimate resolution by squared. But Invisible Dragon didn't know that. He used all his power to use ultimate skill while biting his tongue. It was then Invisible Breath. This was the ultimate power skill he didn't know about. The power was really he was surprised about. To think I had this ultimate skill? Oh, so cool. As expected, Kobob can't evade it. No, Kobob can't evade it. Quack, 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 quack. Rumble. Kobob was hit hard. Invisible Dragon mind. What's this? Kobob got hit? Means since it's like this, let's close my eyes and beat him with all my power. Until he beaten to this, I will win anyway. Here goes nothing. Tadak, tadak, poke, poke, punching. It was awesomely no joke thrilling action. Like this Invisible Dragon beat Kobob for 3,550 days, Kiki. Is what is it, like the Bible? Pant, so Pant, I am so tired, Pant, he should die, right? Invisible Dragon had almost no strength anymore because he was so tired. But Kobob, what's this? It tickles, ha ha ha. Invisible Dragon, oh my god. But no matter how awesome, strong Invisible Dragon got Kobob, he was no match for him from the beginning. It's my turn, Invisible Dragon. No, papa, kick. Invisible Dragon flew so far, then he got bit, big, huge, serious wound. Kobob, muhahaha, you got one-shotted. This is too boring. Invisible Dragon kick too strong as expected. I can't win. But then one missed it. Kobob laughed. Haha, I'm listening. Invisible Dragon, it's my super awesome great action mountain hyper invisible attack. Kobob, isn't that Invisible Breath? Invisible Dragon, it's my super awesome great action mountain attack. Invisible Dragon, actually this way. Ultimate skill from the past, it's the self-destruction evasion from when I fought my brother. But self-destruction evasion pierces through dimension and go to another universe. But this skill not only passes through one universe, but circle around 1,000 billion million universe many times. Kobob, pwahaha, your bro was so weak, so how's that ultimate skill? Invisible Dragon, I'm sorry, but this is a skill I perfected now. It's upgrade self-destruction evasion. How did he perfect the skill? He used it one time. How did he perfect the skill? Kobob, what is that? Invisible Dragon, if I use this, then the opponent has no choice but to self-destruct. And I would evade it, truly. Two birds with one stone, Kiki. Kobob, kick, what the heck? Then Invisible Dragon spat out cool line. Invisible Dragon, unjust law is also law. Kobob, how? It's a frightening ultimate skill indeed, but I am invisible, so I don't have skill like self-destruction? Invisible Dragon, then commit suicide or something. Honestly, who can kill you? Only yourself. You can, dumb blast, haha. Oh, Invisible Dragon, I'm starting. Kobob, it's the end of you. Mwahaha. But Kobob said with composure, I'm sorry, there's something you didn't know yet. It is that I didn't even use 1% of my power. Hehe. Invisible Dragon, what? Kobob, like I said, I can kill you first before you use that ultimate skill. Hehe, shall we see? Yet I can insta-kill you with 2% of my strength. Hehe. Down, Invisible Dragon once again fell into despair. Invisible Dragon, ooh, no, it's a lie. I can't believe it. Kobob, hehe. But Invisible Dragon regained composure. Invisible Dragon, actually, I know you're scared, Kiki. What 1% is when facing me is so wrong. Hehe. Go on, kill me, lol. Here I go. Upgrade self-destruction evasion. Kobob, 2% punch. Bang. To the power of boom, 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 pang. Pooha, how is this possible? Ugh. Hehe. Kobob words were true. He didn't use 1% of his power. Kobob was too strong. Kobob, wow, you survived. I gonna use 2%, but I used 1.6% because I couldn't control my power. Blush. Hehehe. Invisible Dragon, what the done on you? Sob sob. I can't be like this. This first time I feel so punny. Kobob, good, I'll tell you a story from old times. Actually, the creator of the world was born of its own will. In fact, there was no one creator. There were so many because they were born from their own will and add up to 900. Kobob, wanted to... Blah. Too much stuff. I'll do it later. Okay, so I'm back to, well, hell. I said I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but it turns out I just did it almost a week later. Last time we got to somewhere like Yapangni. Here, I found it already. Oh well. So, here comes in Kobob good audience. So, he's basically Invisible Dragons. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be insane video. Why do I need a recap? Kobob good, I'll tell you a story from old times. Actually, the creator of the world was born of its own will. In fact, there's no one creator. There's many because they were born from their own will. They add up to 900, and I, Kobob, wanted to be born. So I straightened them with my own will, and so I, Kobob, was born. Actually, as you saw, 900 you kill, and the 300 I killed with all creators. Creators were all satisfied with the created world and played around, and I got bored, so I made a world like them, and this is what we all raised and put our effort into growing our universe into the biggest, and you appeared out of nowhere and you destroyed our universe. It's annoying because you destroyed outer space-time and dimensional universe, so I stepped up, so don't be frustrated since I stepped up, you already did, hehe. Invisible Dragon, Yen, be the best all you want, Kobob, hehe. Suddenly, Duke shouted, Duke, Invisible Dragon, can you use upgradation, self-destruction, evasion? Invisible Dragon, I can use it one more time with my strengths, but who are you? Kobob, it's my discipline, do it, Kiki. Anyway, think you still have strength to use upgradation, self-destruction, evasion. I must kill you fast, hehe. This time you won't survive without being insta-killed. This attack is 3% kick, scream is this, hehe. Invisible Dragon, however, was burned courage in his eyes and really barely got up and shouted, don't hurt me. Justice would always win, the good guys always win. Ah, so cool. Kobob, hehe. You did. Wouldn't you swing with yourself? Eat this Invisible Dragon 3% kick, then suddenly do it. Wait. Kobob, done. What is it? Do it later. Let me kill Invisible Dragon first. Duik, I developed a new skill after looking at Master Kobob. Invisible Dragon is super strong. Cool. Have a look. Kobob, oh, a genius as I expected. But do it. A genius as I expected. Do it, but do it later after I kill him. What is this? If you don't look at him now, I quit being your successor, Kobob. This guy here might use upgradation, self-destruction, evasion. Duik, that's it. Thank you for your teaching. Till now, Master Kobob. Kobob, okay. Hey, Invisible Dragon, don't move it, or it's 3% kick. And Kobob talked with Duik. Invisible Dragon should sort now. Upgradation, self-destruction, evasion. Poof, I knew you do that. You are looking to die. 3% kick. As expected, Cobalt was faster than Invisible Dragon by a lot. But suddenly, Druig stood in front of Invisible Dragon. Druig hurled his money on the ground. Cobalt, done Druig, get out of the way quick, done. But it was too late. Invisible Dragon transcended space-time and dimensional universe, and he was going round and round them and was doing upgrade self-destruction evasion. Invisible Dragon was now dying. He used all his power in upgradation self-destruction evasion, and he received 1.6% punch from Cobalt, so he got more injured than when he fought 600 lords. Invisible Dragon could recover in 0.03 seconds, even if only a small sand particle size was left of him. But this time the injury was too serious, so he was dying. So you're telling me that like less than a small sand particle of him was like left? So he's essentially completely evaporated? And now he's thinking. Using his smaller than sand particle. Okay, makes sense. To think Invisible Dragon might die like this pointlessly, and I was best once too. Well, I killed Cobalt, so I have no regrets. But I'm bored. I want to do something before I die. Suddenly, Druig, haha, it's me, Invisible Dragon, Druig. Invisible Dragon didn't know a lot, but he remembered Druig saying Cobalt's discipline. Druig, I'm called Druig, who's about to take revenge on you, you fiend. I let you live because I want to kill you myself, but you are done for. You are super duper weak and your injury is super duper. Die in my hands. You killed the strongest human among gods. Invisible Dragon. Die, I beam. Druig. Invisible Dragon cut off Druig and used I beam. I beam is Invisible Dragon's weakest move, and since he was weak, he could only use that. Even though Invisible Dragon was dying, Druig was no match. Druig got hit by I-Beam and fell down cliff. Wait, what? I thought Druig didn't Cobalt say like Druig learned everything I taught him and like he's stronger than me now or something. So like, how did he exactly got whatever? Kiki, I did something fun before I died, so as expected, a death of a good boy. Good boy? It's not tragic, but noble. I did fight a lot for justice? Exactly when did he fight for justice? Didn't he just like go around and murder everyone? Okay. Is my glory day gone just like that, hun? And suddenly, Shana. Invisible Dragon. Oh, I'm dying. Help me quick. Shana, okay. Druig fell off the cliff and got super hurt, but then he saw some weird book. Open it. Druig opened it and he got super healed. Druig turned the page. Wow, amazing power! That hurt my throat. Druig kept turning the page. Druig was getting super strong. Invisible Dragon, I'll be quicker. Shine, let me find you, I can't see. Oh well. And suddenly Druig came out. Invisible Dragon, what you alive? Druig, it's over, I'm super strong. Invisible Dragon, I'm super tired. I beam, use last bit of power. Druig action. Druig action and Invisible Dragon's I beam collide. Super serious, in other words, it was mediocre. Invisible Dragon, you got strong. Druig, as expected, you are strong. Invisible Dragon, hey, just treat me quick for the world. Shine, okay, just wait a bit, gonna find you soon. Whoop. Druig suddenly heard Shana when he used Druig action. Druig, you are Shana? Shana, yeah, hi. Druig, what are you doing? Why you try to fix Invisible Dragon? Shana, I love Invisible Dragon. Druig, what is this? Druig, what you do you allow me to saw? I thought Druig never noticed that. Then they say like Druig never noticed and just left. Whatever. Shana, I used to, yeah. Wait, why didn't Shana live in another world or something or whatever? Invisible Dragon got pissed when Shana didn't treat him while he shot I beam. So Dragon done why you know heal me. Want me to hit you too or hit you? Domestic abuse. Shana, okay, I'll do it fast. Duik was super hella surprised. Duik, Sean, how could you do this to me? What's so good about Dragon? He's so done to you. Shana, I feel for him. How? Duik, what the world? You like me too, you play girl. Sean, what are you talking about? You were the one trash. But trashed him first. You don't even think about me. All you think about is killing invisible Dragon. You too much sob. Okay, but you know, Duke. But why would you fall for Invisible Dragon? You can't even solve him, Sean. This is why men are so useless. Do you love with your eyes? You love with your heart. Duke was too surprised. Well, clearly Shannon is good at loving with her heart, but she she isn't really good at healing with her heart. Oh well. Where was I? Oh, he as expected, Iron the best. Invisible Dragon felt hella cool, but that was a mistake. Duik, I can't forgive you, or I'm getting anger, too much anger, can't take it. Duik suddenly got angry, and his Duik action got 10 times strong. It just pierced Eye Beam and hit Invisible Dragon. Invisible Dragon, no way, Invisible Dragon said this as he fell. I still managed to live a flamboyant life. I did everything I wanted. Perhaps I lived too good of a life, but my time has passed now. Perhaps it passed already in the past, but I lived on. So this is when I die. I have no regrets. I lived a good life. Quahaha. And he wait, hello Streak. I actually wanted to wait. This is like the end. Oh, okay. Hello, Stooge Stack. I actually wanted Invisible Dragon to really kill everything and live a good life. But if Invisible Dragon got too strong and killed everything, he'd become too OP and made him weak, sob. Thank you for loving this novel too much. Invisible Dragon's not over. I hope you like it. Did he ever make Duik? Did he ever write Duik? Okay, I guess that's the end of the story now. I'm crying right now. It's so touching when Invisible Dragon died. I felt really spiritually connected with Invisible Dragon, as many of the challenges the Invisible Dragon faced have happened to me too. And I feel really related to Invisible Dragon. That's why this story is extremely touching, and I believe in the comment section everybody would, yeah, see everybody related with Invisible Dragon due to his really likable attributes. And yeah, everybody liked it. Yes, yes. It's just no, it's just not the audience. Doesn't Invisible Dragon probably hates audience, to be honest. Considering the writer probably hate audience. And now, yeah, thanks, translator. Huge thanks. This is amazing. I don't understand how you can translate Korean into English and still make it so stupid. But I mean, so amazing. But yeah, huge thanks to the translator and a bit of context. Nearly 50% of this was translated by Chamber, the translator of Coder Lee Yong Ho. What a helpful man if there were only more like him. Invisible Dragon is perhaps one of the most famous web novel in the Korea for being so bad. It is marked as a representative of the Seven Forbidden Texts, and it's also the very first web novel to get a comic adaptation. I don't even know. I also don't even know. It's a comic adaptation to this. Oh my god. Anyway, there's a lot of theories on who the author of this novel is based on the terrible grammar spelling. Some say it was written by elementary schooler, but then the novel was so bad, so bad. In fact, a lot of people couldn't believe it was written by an elementary schooler. That's why some people assume it was written by author who wanted to criticize the novel world for how many of the novels became extremely cliche. I mean, like, people always try to make things appear to have like a deeper layer of meaning. You know what I mean? But like a lot of times, like why couldn't the author just, he just wanted to write something funny, But it doesn't exactly have to criticize anything. Like this story obviously is absolutely amazing, but in normal standard, this story wouldn't be good. But like it's not because of how glitch it is, I suppose. But like, why can't they just want to be funny instead of having to have a deeper meaning for everything anyway? Right. Speaking of cliches, this is probably the most generic. Blah blah blah. Well, we read this already. We have everything. Everything MC who beats up everything. Train goes to another universe. Trains. Wait, train or trains? I saw this like woo, woo, no, trains. Goes to another universe, beats everything up again, etc., etc. Here's a peerless beauty as well. Because it's a natural, Korea's renowned fantasy author Lee Young-do praised it for criticizing many of the novels in Korea for being so generic. Okay then. For those who would like to know what Invisible Dragon look like, here's a picture. That's majestic. I'm gonna save this image. I'll save it later. There it is, Invisible Dragon in all its glory. Well, here's a table of contents, single thing. Man, what a touching story. Like, I can't believe it actually ended. But, like, apparently there's a novel? I mean, there's a comic adaptation. I will find that, I guess. Gotta find it. This is like my destiny now. Okay, well, I searched Invisible Dragon comic. And, well, I suppose this doesn't look like the comic. This doesn't look like the comic. I don't think Invisible Dragon is Japanese. That's fan art? Can't be. This, yes. Oh my god. I found something interesting. I was getting ready to do my English homework. I wanted to quote Invisible Dragon as being my favorite novel, so I went to do a little bit of research. Found that Invisible Dragon had a short comic, 8 also picture. Comic covers chapter 1 to 12. I translated it. Not really, some lane came straight from England Chambers translation of it here. Oh, huge prompt to this translator too. With a crystal dragon? Come on, it's clearly Invisible Dragon. The strongest among dragons, the Invisible Dragon roared. Since the Invisible Dragon was super duper strong, it was the strongest dragon. Balrog, blah blah blah, explanation for Balrog. Retreat! The Balrog ran away. The Invisible Dragon was awesome. That was why the Balrog ran away. The Invisible Dragon was bored, so decided to kill gods. So the gods became emergency. Down, the Invisible Dragons have been waiting. Yeah, let's fight. But since the Invisible Dragon was an Invisible Dragon, was invisible. What? Quah. The Invisible Dragon got born, so he moved to a human world. Wow, so cool. But Invisible Dragon was invisible, so no one see him. So why turn to human in the first place? Challenge. The challenge was from Angeast Hyper Ultra Dragon. The dragon was really super duper strong dragon. Invisible Dragon read the paper, but he went to fight the angry ancient super hyper ultra dragon, but that bastard was too strong. Cry. Is this Invisible Dragon? How can we see him? That's not Invisible Dragon. That's a fake. It's a little too strong. There's no choice. Sorry, but I have used my super hyper action Megatron Ultra Ultimate attack. Cry. Invisible Dragon used his super duper hyper action Megatron Ultra Ultimate killing attack, so the ancient super hyper ultra dragon died. Qua, the strongest among dragons, the Invisible Dragon roared. Since the Invisible Dragon was super duper strong, it was the strongest dragon. It won against God and Demon anyway, it roared. Wow. Masterpiece, absolutely. Thanks this creator for translating this too, like, done. True masterpiece, yep. Man, I guess that's it. I'm, well, finally done with this. I do not plan to ever read The Invisible Dragon again, but, well, this is going to stay in my memory for the rest of my life. I don't think I will ever forget about this as much as I would like to. So I guess I'll end it here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.